This is J Rice, and you're watching Yerp TV. Yeah.
Dollar in a polo, yeah. Popo taking photos, yeah. Hey, talking is a no-no, hey. Hey, call me Quasimodo. You know me, 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 you know me. After that paper, yeah, that paper, yeah, that paper, yeah, that paper. You know me, you know me.
Jay Wrights.
What it do, baby?
What's good, my man? Hey, good to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet you as well, man.
Yeah, man. I told you what we're doing with Yerp TV.
Yes, sir.
And everything we got going on.
Yeah, I know research y'all, man.
Word.
It's a great platform. Great platform.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. So let's start off with a little bit where you from, bro.
Okay, from the one and only 252 Rocky Mount, baby.
Shout out
Rock
Mount.
City, the Mount.
Yeah.
You know, beautiful place. You know, it ain't perfect, but it's home.
Fact.
You know, and my city coming up, man. We getting the Popeyes. You know what I'm saying? So chicken sandwiches on me. Not for real. I ain't got no money.
That's what it is.
But yeah, Rocky Mount, man.
So tell us a little about your startup, man. I know you're a music artist. Tell us a little bit about your startup, man, or your upbringing.
Well, like growing up, you know, music was always heavy in my family. You know, we loved to sing, we loved to dance, turn up together. I wouldn't be sitting in this chair if it wasn't for artists like Michael Jackson. You know, a lot of people that know me know that's day one. You know, I first saw him and my eyes just went, because I couldn't believe somebody could be so talented.
Fact.
So I was like, I gotta be that.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
feel that.
And but at the same time, although I love, you know, doing it because how it made me feel, and I see how it made other people feel, I didn't really think of it as a career. It was more like a hobby, you know, just to have fun. I would just be in my room doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But every now and again, you know, a talent show would come. I was feeling myself that week, so I was like, let me go ahead and go sing a little bit, see what I can get, and people would love it.
Yeah.
You know, but
So you won those talent shows, you would say?
Yeah, I actually won them.
Word.
But that was the funny thing is that wasn't my intention.
Mm.
You know, because I didn't look at it like it was a competition until I got older.
Gotcha.
I just looked at it like, let's go
Having
have fun.
Yeah.
So it was later on in life I was like, oh, this is like a winning type situation. Okay, well, let me focus on it a little bit.
Facts.
You know, but
that's the thing about people that's naturally like gifted with what they do and having fun with it, man. You don't even look at it as like a lot of people are looking at it as competition because they don't really have much other.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Anything else to look forward to. You like, I'm just here to have fun.
I just wanted to make people laugh and smile, man.
Word.
And be like, that's my baby right there.
Yeah.
You know, mom, I made it.
Yeah. Tell you got two parent
yes,
household?
Sir. Yeah. Well, I got a mother and a stepfather.
Okay.
I never met my actual biological father.
Okay.
But that ain't, you know, I ain't got nothing against him or anything because I wasn't there.
Gotcha.
So I don't know the situation, but
yeah.
He gave me life, so I thank God for that.
Shout out stepdad.
My stepfather came in my life around 12 years old, so I mean I've always been blessed enough to say I have two parents.
Word.
You know, then I had a lot of uncles and aunts as well. I come from a family that had five daughters and 5 sons.
Word.
You know, my grandparents they was getting busy. So I always had like a good surrounding father figures and just a good family oriented life.
You say you used to dance before
yeah, still do, baby. Word. Still do. I still, you know, every now and then, you know, I don't do it as much. Like a lot of people that followed me before, you know, they saw me doing videos a day.
Word.
You know, but as I continue to grow in my artistry, I wanted it not just be focused on one lane. I didn't want to just be known as a dancer. I wanted to be known as a full, complete artist. So I still drop a dance video every now and again, but I wanted them to gravitate towards the whole platform, the music and everything in between, my vlogs and all that. But,
I got you.
Dancing was always be my first love, because like I said, Michael.
Yeah.
you know, I was like, I gotta be that.
Yeah.
So whatever he was doing, I was doing.
Word.
Yes,
Word.
sir. Usher, Chris Brown, even going all the way back to James Brown and the Nicholas brothers.
Oh yeah.
Like I taught myself how to do that.
Oh, that's old school. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes,
that's
sir.
old school. You got the old soul with that.
Sir.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody talking about James Brown no more, man.
They need to get up on it.
That's a fact.
As he said, get up. Like, come on, man. James Brown is the truth, man.
Yeah,
so.
fact. What got you into music, man? What made you say, man, you know what, I'm gonna be an artist?
Honestly, it was in college. I always credit two situations. My boy Ant Agers, y'all follow him as well. He's an artist out in North Carolina.
Okay.
Me and him just honestly, we became best friends because of a dance battle.
Word.
Like he saw me pop lock and was like, "Yo, you dance?"
Yeah.
And then we was battling each other, and the rest is history.
Word.
But I started seeing him taking it as a serious thing, like a career.
Gotcha.
And I was like, you know, I think I could do that. But what really got it going for me was when I got a chance to perform at a pageant at my alma mater, Fayetteville State. They had a pageant going, and the director was like, "I want you to perform." And I was like, "Cool." And the experience, the rehearsals and all that, it was strenuous as hell.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was like, I can do this though, every day. Like, and that's how I knew I was passionate about it. Because it was tough, but I wanted more of it. And I was like, yeah, this is it, man. So I started seeing it as an actual thing instead of just like a hobby. Like, I could literally make this my life and make it an income and, you know, and enjoy it at the same time. So that was the moment where I was like, this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life.
How do you handle criticism? Not everybody's going to like your music, man.
Not at all.
So how do you handle those critics, man?
I say you let people believe what they want and feel the way they feel. You know, because I mean, I'm a human being too, and I know I'm not going to like everything people put out. But that don't mean you got to be disrespectful.
Of course.
Just because you don't like something, you know, you just be like, nah, that ain't for me. So that's how I handle it. Like, if you don't like it, great. If you love it, great. Either way, I'm still going to invite you to the cookout because it's your opinion. You know, like, because I mean, you need that criticism. Sometimes you putting out trash and you need to be told that.
I agree.
You know, so either way, you can't. And like I said, we human, so some stuff, especially like when you're passionate about something, you know, you might take it like, nah, man, I know that's good. How you gonna? But at the end of the day, you just gotta take it with a grain of salt, man, and keep it to where you just keep moving. Take the criticism and just grow. That's what it is. It's all about growth, man.
Word. So you open for collaborations as well with other artists?
Man, I work with anybody.
Word. You charging right now, or what's
yeah, I mean, I'll do free, you know, because I mean, like I said, I ain't Michael. I want to be Michael one day, but I feel like when you do things that you're not charging for, you just building, you know, a relationship to eventually where it'll get to that point.
Facts.
You know, but like I said, I still charge though. I mean, I still gotta feed my family. But like I said, I'm open to anybody. If you bringing out the right kind of energy, the right kind of positivity, then we can work together. You know, I don't discriminate just because I might not like your sound or whatever. We can make it work.
Of course. A good artist can make it work with anybody.
Exactly, man. You gotta work together, man. I don't understand why we look at an opportunity to hate on somebody instead of trying to make money with them. Yeah. Like, I don't get it. Like, it's more money working.
I don't know,
together.
man. For some reason, it's like a dog eat dog, crabs in the barrel mentality. So it feel like if you get it first, I'm not gonna be able to get enough. But we gotta realize we're both at the same playing field. We're not even. Neither of us are gonna get it with that type of attitude. Exactly. You know, but you know, just how you gotta roll with the punches, bro.
And that's why I'm glad that we have platforms like Europe TV.
Yes, sir.
And people like me that understand that.
Yes, sir.
We gotta work together, man.
Of course.
Because that's how you get it.
Yeah, man. I had it out with a hater today, man, on Facebook.
And, for real?
It frustrated me, man, because you know he got the posting like, man, who will pay for an interview and all that good stuff, and I'm like, look, man, it's not necessarily about the paying for the interview. Right. This isn't free, man. This production, getting cameramen, getting, you know what I'm saying, editing, like all that takes my time and effort.
Exactly,
you know?
Brother.
And for me to reach out to another person and be willing to help them elevate their name in this game. You know, you kind of got to reciprocate that. You
gotta give me something, bro. I'm giving you a platform, but I still gotta eat.
Yeah, there we go.
So like we helping each other. It's a partnership.
That's a fact.
I mean, like you said, you can't go and Target and be like, all right, I want this and just walk out. Nah. You gotta put that money out.
That's a fact.
So it's the same. It's an investment.
Yeah. And
last time I checked, 9 out of 10 investment ain't free.
Nope.
So if you believe in yourself, you gonna put that money up.
And I would say this in the beginning. Before anybody knew about Europe TV, before I even branched out to Rocky Mount, Fayetteville, I did about 23 or 24 free episodes.
Exactly.
Because I had to get my name out.
Exactly.
But now, you know what I'm saying, the name's out a little bit and people are inquiring. You know what I'm saying? They're inquiring. So, you know, if somebody was to come up to, so if I were to ask somebody in the streets, who is Jay Wrights, what would they say to me about you?
They would say, that guy is about the people. He's definitely putting his love for God first, and his talent speaks for itself. Yeah. Because I've always been the type of person to let, like I said with talent shows, you know, you come in there, people be talking, and they be, you know, beating somebody up and whatever, and I'm like, I like being the one that don't nobody know. Because when I get on that stage, you're gonna change your mind. Because that's the beautiful thing. Like I can't be that cocky person that don't even meet the expectation. You know what I'm saying? So I like coming in as the quiet one, but because on stage, I'm as loud as it's ever gonna be.
That's what's up, right?
That's the fun part.
How was it growing? Because you seem like you got like a pretty positive spirit about yourself, man. How was it growing up in Rocky Mount like that, man? And you know it's tough out there. You hear about shootings, man. It's tough. How is it with that?
Rocky Mount, you gotta know where you at all times, man. Okay. Like I said, it wasn't easy. Yeah. Because like you said, it's, you know, you around people that don't necessarily think your energy is what's for them. Yeah. But I also noticed that because I was that way, I grab people in a positive way. Like they might have came at me, you know, like, man, who the F is you? But they gonna leave like, that's my boy. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So all I really could say is I just had to be myself. I couldn't, like, when I tried to be something else, that's when I got in trouble. Of course. You know, that's when people was like, oh, no, we about to fight. Because I was trying to be something I won't. Of course. You know, but when I was myself, when I was the one coming in class singing Michael Jackson instead of whoever the newest hip hop artist was, and I was the one dancing for no reason, people like that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of me coming in there holding my stuff like I'm about to do something, knowing I ain't gonna win. You know what I'm saying? So that all I had to do was be myself, man. And 9 times out of 10, it helped me get to this point right now. Because I remember, like I said, I was around the people that was out there living that lifestyle, and they let other people know, don't mess with him. Because like I said, they could see that type of energy. Like, I'm being myself, so why would I allow you to mess with somebody that's not even about that? You know, and I was happy for that too, because like I said, it could have been different.
That's respect right there, man. They respected you, man.
Yeah, that was the beautiful thing. I was like, man, all I could do is be myself, man. And they, you know, and I kept people laughing too. Facts. I kept people laughing, so I feel like at the end of the day, when you around those type of areas where things are rough, you just gotta be yourself, man. Yeah, and it's gonna pay off. Like, it might, in the beginning, you might, you know, have to deal with some criticism and some bullying or whatever, but eventually people gonna start seeing you for you. And you're gonna be alright. Just be yourself.
Yeah, it's America, man. You can be yourself and survive out here, man. You can see it all over the world. See it in the industry nowadays too. Like, a lot of people breaking out of that shell, and and the people who break out are the ones that go straight to the top. You know? Exactly. It's crazy. Where do you see yourself in 2 years, man? If you were to keep going with the music, non-stop grinding, where you see yourself at, brother?
2 years, man. Most definitely on somebody's charts. Yeah. You know, I wanted my goal, like I said, from here is to be like on the Breakfast Club talking to Charlamagne Crazy Tail. Just being able to make this a true living, you know, touring. Because I mean, I got shows, but I wanted to be consistent. Coming to cities near you all year long. You know, because like I said, I ain't saying I don't want to be a Justin Bieber popularity wise, because if it happens, it happens. But I also know that kind of fame can be dangerous.
It's tough.
That ain't what I want. But I just want to be able to have my core supporters and people come on my show and know they about to get a show of a lifetime, knowing that they put their money in something that's gonna be worthwhile. So 2 years, man, that's the goal. You know, and it could come in different ways, because I vlog too. You know, so it don't have to all necessarily be through music.
Where do you do most of your vlogging?
I talk. You said where?
Yeah.
Oh, I do wherever the camera is.
I'm saying Facebook.
Oh yeah, Instagram. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
Word. Okay.
All those different platforms.
Word. Is it tough vlogging sometimes though? I'm trying to get into vlogging myself, and it's kind of tough, man. Sometimes just, you know, editing and all the good stuff.
Yeah, that's the toughest part, man. Because you on your own.
Facts.
So not only do you got to be in front of the camera, you got to be behind the camera. You got to think for yourself. Ain't nobody else telling you what to do. You just got to. So it can be tough, man.
Yeah.
You know, and also like having different topics.
Yeah.
You know, so that's all you. So if you ain't ready for it, you better get some help. if you or don't do it at all.
Word.
You know, so but
I saw the Little Mama follows you on IG.
Yes, yeah, that's my baby.
Word.
Little Mama. Hey baby.
How that tap in go?
Yo, man, that was crazy. I remember we was sitting in the cafeteria when we found that out. So me and my boy Ant, like I said, we was dancing first and foremost. And we was doing one video in particular, and she just happened to come across it. And she commented and was like, y'all dope. Where y'all at?
Word.
And we was like, North Carolina. And then she was like, all right, I'm about to follow y'all.
Word.
And the rest is history, man.
That's what's up. So you never actually met her in person?
I never got to meet her in person, but I have talked to her.
Okay.
So that was dope, man.
That's what's up.
Little Mama, we all know. That's baby. Love Little Mama. Right, shout out to Little Mama, man.
Yeah, shout out to Little Mama.
For showing us that love.
Yeah, it's, a lot of artists don't usually do that, man. That's
exactly. That's when I knew it could be, possible.
Facts.
Just put the stuff out there and just let it grow.
Yeah. What would you say to a youth, man? Somebody younger, looking to get into music, get into dancing, just get out there, man. What's some encouraging words you get to them, bro? Or their first steps they should take?
Well, like I said, first and foremost, be yourself.
Facts.
Because as one of Michael Jackson's videos, a guy was telling him, you can't be nobody else. Why would you want to be? So just be yourself. Continue to just pursue being better each and every single day. Don't ever be complacent or settle for the now. Always try to build your criteria, whether that may be just watching random videos every day, trying to learn how to do a certain move, or fixing your vocal cords, or if you're a rapper, studying other artists on how to put certain words together, just, and to keep it short, pray, practice, perform. Keep God first, practice every single second you get a chance to, and then go out there and perform, man. And don't let too many people get in your head.
That's right.
Because that's what they're here for. But
that's a fact.
You'll know who to listen to and who to just, push to the side like they're chicken sandwich, man. Yeah. Just let them go.
Like a chicken sandwich.
Yeah, like a chicken sandwich.
Well, when it comes down to music, where would you put your music? What genre would you throw your music into?
Well,
I've actually heard, she sent me a link, and I will put it in a certain genre, but I want to hear what you put.
Okay. Well, for me, I just like to say it's music, man.
Okay.
But if I had to put it in a genre, like that's what we do, I would say R&B, hip hop ish, neo soul.
Soul, yeah. I would say about soul.
Yeah,
definitely.
Because like I said, my music, and that's why I had the name Jay Writes, because I write all my music, but my music is a message, about fighting for certain rights, and I make the music because I want you to hear my vocals, I want you to hear my voice, because I can sing, but I also
talk to him.
But I also want you to hear my voice as in what I'm trying to say.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? Like the police brutality and the broken homes and all that. Like I sing the broken hearts and all that. Like I sing that message too. But like I said, I can make them songs, but I can, turn up as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Pop had Dear Mama, but he also had I Get Around.
That's a fact.
Music is, subjective, so you like what you like. So, that's what it is, man. I feel like my music should be for everybody.
What kind of impact are you looking to leave with your music?
Man, that somebody said that when they heard my music, I made them feel better. And they learned something from it.
And that's all you can ask for. Exactly.
Yeah. I don't want them to be like trash, I don't want them to be like, well, he making the kind of music that I wouldn't even want my kids to listen to. I don't want that. I want them to be able to say, when I hear him, I know I'm about to get something from it that's going to be better for me and generations to come.
That's what's up right there, man. Can you let everybody know where they're gonna find you at on social media, brother?
Yes. Like I said, J Rights. That's JWRITES __. That's on IG, Facebook. My Snapchat is Beyond the 252.
Okay.
I'm also on Twitter as J Rights.
Word.
And soon, I'm gonna have some more music out on SoundCloud under the same name, Spotify, YouTube. You just find me wherever, man.
Yeah.
I'm out here. I ain't running from nobody, baby.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. You got anything else you want to say to the people, man, before we get up out of here?
I just thank y'all so much for giving me the opportunity, man. This lets me know that I'm heading in the right direction, and 2020 about to be on fire.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
feel
sir.
me?
Yes, sir, man. Just keep, I say, just keep at it, man. Whatever it is, you. At this point, man, you know, we're at the age now. We weren't taught all this stuff when we was young.
Exactly.
At this point, if you got a dream and and you feel like it's close enough, you can reach it, man.
Right.
Go for it, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? At least try.
Exactly.
You know, you don't want to be 40 and be the almost had guy.
Exactly.
You know,
Yo, you saying something I literally kept telling myself, man. I was like, no, like I know I don't want to be that person that said I could have did this.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be too late.
At least attempt.
I mean, because I just feel like if you attempt it, you can't fail.
That's it.
You can't fail.
I mean, even if you do fail, it's a lesson. You know what I'm saying? And you can get back up and try again.
It's all about growth.
It's best while we're young. You don't want to be 40 years old trying to pop lock and all that.
Something might fall off.
Even though Michael did it, though. Michael did his thing. You know what I'm saying? But he was already a star.
Yeah, he ain't started.
Exactly. He started. Oh boy.
Anytime,
man. That's sweet right there, man. That's sweet.